So I'm going to Ikebukuro. This is Ikebukuro, it's part of Tokyo. Welcome. So first I gotta find a place to have lunch, which is not as easy as it sounds. My directions keep turning me into dead ends. But eventually I find this place, and I order something called an egg slut, and it was hot, and also good. Very good. I recommend it. So my friend and I had scheduled some meetings, first at this place, Asa Shuppan. It's Asa Publishing Company, they publish books. Just finished our meeting. Hey! Just finished our meeting at Asa Shuppan. It was a lot of fun. It was my first experience. Now we're going to a different part of Tokyo, to a different publishing house, and we're going to talk to them about a book idea we have. Okay. By the way, the Asa Shuppan people were really cool about it, except I don't recommend showing up to a business meeting at a publishing company in like a t-shirt. Even if you're wearing a blazer over top, I just sort of felt foolish. Can you tell I'm excited? I should not be in a place like this, to be honest. Like, I grew up
in America.
I grew up in a trailer. Like, this is way above me. I don't know. I feel very business. The meeting went well. I got to talk publishing and books and stuff with the editor-in-chief of Discover, which is I don't know, like a non-fiction publishing company over here. He gave me a book that I'm gonna read one of these days. It's very thick and in Japanese, but it seems interesting. Okay, so in general, talking to yourself on camera in public makes you feel like a fool, but I was very lucky just now. A very, very short old woman snuck up on me and said, "That looks dangerous." Me holding this camera out on a tripod. And we got to talking, and she tells me that that building is the National Diet Library, where she was just doing some work. And this building is the Capitol building of Japan, the National Diet itself. I'm sort of in like the center of Tokyo politics right now. It's kind of neat. So that was my day in Tokyo, and it was great. My wife called after this, and I went and picked her up from work, and she took me out to this Chinese restaurant. There she is. And she was all about introducing this specific kind of Chinese ramen to you guys.
In Japan, I only like this shop, Yoshoshoni. They have the best sriracha in Japan.
Cool.
Spicy and you don't say sour, right?
We do for Chinese food, sometimes.
Okay.
Maybe it means vinegar, sour.
Vinegar, okay. So it's spicy and a little this vinegar flavor. It's the best in Japan. And for gyoza, for dumpling, so normally the traditional way we eat with black vinegar, it's very difficult to find in Japan's restaurant. Basically, they always have white vinegar and soy sauce, shoyu. We always mix it together, but we actually don't do that. There is the black vinegar and the ryu spice sauce.
Yeah, ryu, like pepper flake sauce.
Yeah. Have some black magic sauce. Enjoy your gyoza.
So then it was time for some karaoke. You having a good time?
Maybe let's be echo and use the stairs. Hello everyone, welcome to Japan. Now we are going to karaoke, which they say karaoke. Karaoke, and which we don't say karaoke in China anymore. And one day when I tell my friend, let's go to karaoke, they were like, what? It sounds like a country girl. We call it KTV now.
So now you know how to say karaoke in 3 different languages. After this, we went into karaoke, but the lighting in the room was turned down, because that's how you do karaoke. So the videos from now on are gonna be, dark. Very dark. And if none of those songs got a strike on my YouTube account, then hopefully this Chinese one doesn't either. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.